Because the difference between $30,000 a year for a household and $50,000 is enormous to the well-being of that household. Low-income kids in low-income households have higher resting blood pressure. But the difference between making $10 million a year and $15 million a year offers you no happiness. And we risk revolution, whether it's CEOs being murdered in the street. What are these movements? They are targeting the wealthy. We are in the midst of a series of small revolutions to correct income inequality. And the reason we put an insurrectionist and a rapist in office is because for the first time in our nation's history, a 30-year-old man or woman isn't doing as well as his or her parents were at 30. Why? Because the majority of households are having the oxygen sucked out of the room such that a small number of individuals and a small number of companies can be worth more than nation states. Income inequality is out of control. Our tax policy has gone full oligarch.
I mean, yeah, no shit. This is obviously true. We know this for a long time. This is called the diminishing marginal utility of money. It's a extremely well-known phenomenon. The law of diminishing marginal utility states that all else equal, as consumption increases, the marginal utility derived from each additional use declines. Marginal utility is the incremental increase in utility that results from the consumption of one additional unit. Utility is an economic term used to represent satisfaction or happiness. In simple terms, the law of diminishing marginal utility means the more of an item you use or consume, the less satisfaction you get from each additional unit. So what that means is something very, very simple. This is why leftism and redistributionism is a good idea. Because if I have 80 fucking pizza pies, even if it's the best pizza in the world, I'm only going to be able to eat one, maybe two of the pizzas. And then I'm going to be too full. And it doesn't matter if it's the most outstanding, most perfect, best platonic ideal of a pizza that has ever been created. And so what's going to happen to 78 of those pizzas? They're going to rot. The best thing that I could do would be to hand those pizzas out to somebody else and their utility would be boosted. And basically, there is a fight in our world between people like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. Elon Musk has so much money that his money is making him miserable. He's on fucking Twitter all day, getting trapped by his own goddamn algorithm, posting dumbass shit all day. He's a complete fucking loser. If I took all of Elon Musk's money, except for like $10 million, he would be happier. Objectively.